I've learned to prioritize and not simply glorify, abhor in eyes. So now I morph in size rather than normalize in moral size. Maybe I need to be a bit more concise when I author scribes, rather authorize, because under the sun I've been given my portion. There was no distortion. I appreciate my portion size. Undoubtedly, I was at first quite traumatized at my life strife enormous size. And though I was told by old church folk to glorify the landlord in skies, I simply ignored their bribes, turned from the burn and learned to better time organize. Now I perpetually, intellectually fortify my mind from those that falsify, and my multiple personas learn to form a line so I could become an immortal guy. Now I've got an arsenal with my genetics made up of phonetic war supplies that I learned how to switch, flip, and turnstiles like NYC train station turnstiles, and I will burn vials and discern fouls as I go berserk and disperse bile. I've grown and emerged from the bottomless pit, a demiurge after being a hurt child. So I became a sagacious mage with no mendacious rage, but a tenacious sage, yet questioned my lessons as blessings and if it was all worthwhile. Yet admittedly, after submitting me into being committed into the committee C, I changed from strange and estranged to being able to converse and disperse diverse styles, because I was finally able to see my true potential as a deistic vessel, using words to wrestle, nestle, or make someone feel special when methods experimental was once viewed and looked upon as a mountain-sized problem, simply became pebbles and became a spiritual lyrical wraith that spake both intellectual yet sentimental, and recognized that I must recognize that I entered into the center of a new level, a heathenistic, given, rhythmic, linguistic Gentile at the 99th percentile that bent styles because I chose to never settle, ignore the devil and make progress and process incremental.